Hey everybody, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Thursday, sir.
I have to tell everybody before we get started, I have not been standing in this exact spot for the last 24 hours since our last Facebook Live and our YouTube Live, of course. But tomorrow I'm going to be out of office, so we figured, why not fire up the Charger and the Challenger and see which one you think sounds better. I'm going to be honest, I think both of them are going to sound pretty similar, but the Charger does have the direct connection stage 2 kit on it, which pumps it up to 885 horsepower. They're both running on 93 octane pump gas. So I expect them to be kind of the same sound, but let's see if I'm right.
Will those 2 doors versus 4 doors have anything to do with it?
Won't make any difference at all. The drivetrain is, the architecture of the drivetrain is the same on both of them. They're both supercharged 6.2 liter Hemi engines.
Roger says, congratulations, Stephen M., Tennessee.
Yeah, and we're waiting for him to return our call, so hopefully we hear from him soon. I forgot to mention that we finally got in touch with the GTO winner.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you can see the GTO
over there. A couple Fords over there.
Yep, so congratulations to that winner as well, Patrick D. of the great state of New Jersey. You know what I noticed? How many winners do we have from New Jersey? Not as many as Florida.
No, not as many.
You'd think that we'd have a whole lot more from New Jersey and New York. I'm not sure why we don't. So if you're from the Northeast, maybe it's your turn to go ahead and get some more entries.
Now, Stevens was from Tennessee, and that was our 4th Tennessee.
Fourth winner from Tennessee. I'm not sure if it's Stevens or if that's a typo. I'm just going to call him Steve and see if he corrects me. So, Steve, if you're out there watching, you need to return my call. You won a Mustang and an F-150.
I think it is Stevens.
Steven.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Without the S.
No, with the S.
Oh, with the S.
I believe it is, yeah.
There we have it. Okay, which one, guys? First person to chime in. Tell me which one to fire up first.
Well, you've got a 717 horsepower.
6-speed.
And then you've got
885 horsepower automatic. Now, we don't have stock exhaust. It's MagnaFlow exhaust on the Charger. So that may mean that the Charger is louder. We'll have to find that out together.
Which one do you think is going to be louder, Chris?
Charger.
Now, I don't have the decibel meter out today, but
Charger.
we'll do that. Yeah, the Charger's
because
going to
it has the aftermarket exhaust on it.
Jesus says green.
Green. I know what you mean. Let's go for the green.
All right, we're going to do both of them today. And
okay.
I'll get a sound from both the back and the front.
Let's do that. Again, stock exhaust, stock 6.2 liter without a direct connect kit on it. Love the 6-speed. If there's one modern car I'd take home here in the Dream Giveaway Garage and it wasn't the Cadillac, it would be this.
All right, Christopher, let's hear this thing fire up.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to get a shot up front here, Chris.
Now moving up to the front, let's hear that whine of the supercharger. You hear it? We got a whole lot of RPMs to go there, but we're taking it easy on this baby. Only 61 miles, and my lav mic magnet has fallen.
That's all right, you can take mine.
Okay, so I'm going to trade mics with PJ here real quick. We'll find that magnet later.
Chris always has a habit of losing lavs, but that's all right.
Not the lavs, the magnets that go with the lavs.
Wow, that sounded great on both sides, Chris.
Do I need to get out?
Well, you got to do that to fire up the other one.
Darn it. Okay.
Yeah, this sounded great on both sides. Both the back end, great exhaust sound, and the front end, incredible.
All right, before we do that, look at this. No other person on planet Earth has Petty Blue Sharpies but Richard Petty.
I know, right? I don't even know where you can get those.
I don't know. He must have custom ordered from the Sharpie Corporation.
Okay, so here we are. We're going to try this one now.
Now, look at the custom interior from Catskin.
Richard Petty's here.
Richard Petty is there as well.
He's all over this car.
All over. Well, you know, it's the last car built by Petty's Garage.
All
So
right.
they want to make sure you know that Richard Petty approved.
All right, so we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to get in the back, and then we're going to keep going in the front.
I got to tell you, this seat has a different feel. Really, really does. That's interesting. I thought it would feel the same. This catskin leather feels really good.
Is it more like a racing seat where it's hugging you a little bit more?
No, that one has more like hugging. This one has more like cruising. I love this leather.
And all the lights all over the place.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, going to the back.
All right, let's see what we got.
This thing is a ride. Wow.
All right.
Wow. Okay, go to the front. Response.
Wow.
The response on this is different. I'm in the car. I can't tell which one is louder, but PJ?
I would say this one has a deeper, throatier sound.
Deeper? Okay.
And louder, and louder.
And definitely more response on that throttle because it's got that direct connection stage 2 kit on it, rated at 885 horsepower. Wow. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. You've got 11 months to enter this one. You've got less than 30 days to enter to win our very first 0 to 60 dream giveaway.
Chris, now that you've fired up both of them and you said that you wanted the other car because of the 6-speed.
I'm liking this Charger a lot, PJ.
Just like that, you're already
I won't kick the Challenger out of the garage, but I really like this Charger now that I'm sitting in it and I'm hearing it and I'm feeling the response on the throttle.
Larry says, personally, I think the Challenger sounds better, but the Charger is louder.
Yeah, sounds really, really good. You're going to have a tough time getting me out of this one as well. Plus this one, PJ, while you've got that engine open, why don't you show them some of the lighting there?
Oh yeah, we got this amazing light, all these lights here by Lighting Trends. You can't really see it well here
That's
because
by
the camera,
American Carcraft, everybody.
yeah, the American Carcraft stuff is hiding all this stuff. So all of these lights and stuff like this everywhere, all over the place, they really do show up a lot better, you know, in person and maybe when the lights are down compared to right now with all of the overhead lights that are on.
And if you're tall, if you're Richard Petty size, did he hit his head?
No, not even close.
Not even close. And he's got to be 6'5". He's a tall guy.
Yeah, he's a tall.
Yeah, so if you're tall, you got no worries about being in this. Not like being in a mid-year Stingray.
Right. Hey, Sue says Mopar no car.
Mopar no car. And where is Wayman Hendry?
That's right. Kathy, 18 days for the 0 to 60 left. Wow.
18 days to win that.
But before that finishes, we still have another giveaway that's going
The
to squeak
T-Rex,
through.
what do you got, 4 days? 5 days left on that.
Yeah, 5
Next
days, I believe,
Tuesday,
yeah.
you have to enter the 1,012 horsepower T-Rex. Lots of cool stuff going on. Once again, as Roger mentioned, great congratulations to Steven of the fantastic state of Tennessee, who doesn't even know that he won yet.
That's right.
Maybe his kids are watching and they'll say, Dad, you need to call Dream Giveaway. You won.
We'll get in touch with them.
We'll
Just
get
like
in touch
if you
with
were the winner, we'll
we
get in touch with
always do.
That's right.
Sometimes it takes a while. All right, guys, we'll see you on Monday. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It all happens right here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream